Hey. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I couldn't get my laptop camera to go on, so I'm going to use my good old phone here. I hope you can hear me. Let's see. I got to remember how to do it on the phone here, but that's okay. Anyway, what's happening today, guys? Real exciting day. About 10 days ago, Ash Mafara said to us, make sure you get everyone on the 21st. And that's what we're trying to do. I will say this, that it is a round table. There's no scheduled time for Ash to come on because the guy is in a million meetings. He's going to slip out of one of those meetings and get on and give us some updates. No idea what the man's going to say. I'm always very excited when he comes on and talks. He was on the Julie Milo show. I know last Saturday he was talking about, there was a lot of things being talked about. That 3D printing he just loves. But I also want to announce that everyone was asking me where the link, Marty put it in updates. I reposted it webinars, and I believe Charles Osong also posted in the webinars. So don't ask me for the link. Get in your back office. Get on that. Let me say hi to a few people here. Hemp, what's happening? Pat Parrott, Diane Lennon, Robert Tantulo. It's our joke, Robert. I won't say nothing. Christina, how you doing? Gemma, what's happening? Bruce Gerstein. There we go, Bruce. You got me. This is hard to do on my phone again. Ron Hubert, what's happening? Juanita, how you doing? I can't see. Floridine, my eyes are swollen because I've been working around this house and drywall and everything else. So anyway, as you heard from Red and Marty, we did change our name to 2.5 Men. You'll find out on Wednesday what that new name is. It's pretty cool. I came up with the name, but I had help from Julie, Bill Must, Marty, Red. It's a cool name. You guys will like it. And, the one thing that we decided to do that for is because we want to get people the right information and have some fun. That's the key there, because you know me, I got to laugh. If I'm not laughing, I don't want to do it. I want to laugh all the time. So it'll be the same format. We just have a different name. Basically, we're watering our seeds. When you start something like this, you started out as a catchy tune, 2.5 Men. It caught a lot of people's attention. All right, now we're going to evolve it because it's going to get bigger and bigger. More things to come as we progress with this. It'll be a lot of fun still. We're still in the talking stages of maybe once a week adding a special guest on there for a couple minutes. So it should be pretty fun, but you'll have to wait till Wednesday. But the most important thing is we want to give you the right information. A lot of webinars going on there. A lot of real good webinars. And then some that are really not sure what they're talking about. Sorry to say it that way. So we want to get you the right information. So always come on Wednesdays. You got myself, Red Redford, Marty DeGarmo. We put them on the YouTube channels with Marty's YouTube, Red's YouTube, Bill Must's YouTube, a whole bunch of people's YouTubes. And so we can get out the right message. That's what we're trying to do. So we have a lot of individuals text us, hey, is this right? Is this right? Pay attention to our lives. Pay attention to what we have to say. Just like at today's meeting. Listen to what Ash Mafara has got to say. I'm sure he'll blow you away like he always does. And like I said, there goes the dog. We don't have a clue. We don't have a clue what he's going to say today, which to me is exciting. You know what I tell Marty DeGarmo every day? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I want to be excited. You know me. I love Christmas mornings. I love waking up, seeing the presents under the tree. That's just the kind of guy I am. A lot of people will say, Chris, you know. No, I don't know. I want to be excited like we want to keep you excited. And that's really what it's all about. You can hear my dog's excited, but it's going to be a lot of fun today, guys. And I think after today's meeting, and that starts at 2 o'clock, he pops in on chats here. I lost there. I'm back again, I think. Gives us little tidbits. But to be honest, I love it when Ash Mafara comes on, especially the round table. I don't even like Ash scheduling meetings anymore. I like the round table because you never know who's going to pop in and blow us away. A lot of people said, oh, is there going to be a panelist? No, as far as I'm concerned, we're going to start the round table, do the average questions, and let people ask their questions, which I tell people actually go on there. The round table is one of my favorite ones because some people ask some really good questions. Some people ask a lot of the same questions, and that's okay. That's what it's there for. It's a discussion table. Then all out of the blue, you'll hear Marty DeGarmo say, he's here, Ash Mufareh. He's on there. But you know what? We don't want to bombard Ash Mufareh with questions. That's why we clear the panel. All right? It's not disrespecting anyone. We're not out to hurt anyone. We just want that man to talk. You know when Ash Mufareh is talking and all of a sudden someone breaks in, it really boggles his head. We want him just to talk about what's going on. We don't want him to be riddled with questions. You guys got questions, you can ask me, Red, Marty, Julie, Robin, and the rest of you. All right? Let's let Ash Mufareh talk. Let's get it out. We want him to talk. All right? Save your questions for another day. All right, I don't want to hear anyone complain, Chris, I can't get on the panel. That's not what it's about. This is about letting Ash Mufareh get out and tell us what he's gone through. He has been extremely busy the last few weeks, and I mean meeting after meeting after meeting, nonstop. He'll say, hey guys, I might be able to pop on here. Sometimes he can, sometimes things change. You got to remember, his life is changing literally by the 10-minute period. Or something can happen, he's got to get on the call with the lawyers, our governments. He's doing all this for every one of us. And that's what I love about it. While you're sitting there, like me, I'm retired. You know, I'm kicking back. I'm working on my house. You can see I got a different color back there now. Now I got one more room to get the floors in, and then I can start decorating. But while I'm doing all that, what is Ash Mufareh doing? He's going to meetings constantly to make sure it's done right and perfect. I think that we're very close. I really believe that. Do I know that for sure? No, I don't. But for how he is, what he's going through, if you remember a couple months ago, he said, there's going to be a time where I'm not going to be able to be on these webinars because he's been in so many meetings. You got to understand, every detail about a passive has to be perfect. All right? And that's what he's doing. I still get some people saying, Chris, saying all kind of bad things. I don't want to hear it. I don't listen to it. If you text me something negative, guess what? I don't listen to it. I know about the positivity and a passive and everything that's going on. People are excited right now because we're so close. All right? We have people asking me questions. Oh, I don't have a team. It's okay. We ask you to try to get 3. But guess what? It's all going to be done for you. When we start these marketing campaigns, and first we're going to talk about those wallets. All right? We start the marketing campaigns. If you joined 3.5 years ago and you got a humongous team, well, of course you're going to make, and that's just the bonuses, guys. But remember, that's the start of it. It doesn't stop. So you might have 0 on your team. You might wake up to 3. A day later, you might have 20, 50, 100. We're not going to know until it happens, but please do not. Everyone's going to make some residual income. That's my answer to everyone that always asks me that question. Whether you have a 0 team or a huge team, you're going to earn residual income. And you ain't got to do a darn thing about it. All right, now I'm going to say damn thing about it. That's okay. That's not a bad word. Just know this. You're not digging nothing. You're not building nothing. He did it all, and the staff did it all for us. So keep those positive thoughts in your brain. All right? That's all you got to do. Baby, the laptop lifestyle is really a good life. Every one of you that are going to work or had to go to work today, think about it. Think about it. That's what I'm talking about. But get the right information. If you're not sure, ask one of us. Text something. Text us, one of us. We're always there to help you. That's really what our job is. And remember, Leadership Council, we don't even know what Leadership Council is. But we know what we got to do to help people out. And there's a lot of you out there, founders, who don't have that title or that label. And it's not fun having a label, folks, who do a phenomenal job. All right. I'm on 100 chats. I don't try to participate in them. I just listen to what people say. If someone says something that's wrong, yeah, absolutely, I jump in there. All right. And this is, don't get mad at me. I got to say something. We have all these Telegram, these What's Up groups. And I've said it a long time ago, I'm not crazy about them because someone always says the wrong thing and there might be, I don't know, 500 to 1,500 people on there and they all go ballistic. All right. This is what I ask. All right. You can keep your chats and your stuff going. That's fine. But if someone says the wrong information, we're sending out the wrong information. That's what I don't like about them. The information that you should be getting is to the back office through the Marty DeGarmos, the Red Redferns, even the Chris Johnsons, the Julie Wens, the Robin Nobles, all right, the Mike Ellises. These are the people that you're getting your right information from, okay? When you get on these Telegram groups, you can ask Diane Lennon. We've had this discussion many times. People say or do the wrong thing. That's what we got to stop, guys. Pay attention to your back office, all right? We have an update section. We have an Ask Mafara section, a webinar section. I post a lot of webinars for people, all right? But the update section, that's where you're going to look. I would check it every day because that's how we kind of knocked everyone around saying this is for important stuff, okay? So pay attention to that. Don't get lost in these Telegram groups or these What's Up groups. Yeah, they were put there for a reason, but guess what? The only true information you're going to get is out of the back office or through myself, Marty, Red, and many founders who are paying attention, who are plugged in. All right, let me say hi because I am rambling on today. Oh my goodness. This has got to be a record for me today. I can't even. Let's see. Fatmata, what's happening? Lystra T's in the house. Steve Noel, Deborah Charles, there you are. I had problems with my laptop. I don't know what's going on. I can't get the camera on here. Ron, I sent Ron, hi to Ron. John Barilla, what's happening? Tanya and Passive, my executive secretary. Someday, Tanya, I'm going to reward you for all the things you helped me out with. It's coming. John White, okay. John White, I'm going to say this for you. Bill Must. They talk about this china cabinet. Let me fill you in real quick. And I'm talking way too much. When I was remodeling my house, I had this big old china cabinet. All kind of stuff in it. And these guys were calling me. I said, guys, I got to get this china cabinet emptied and put down in the basement because I got all the painters coming. And they kept saying, what about the china cabinet? And it kind of turned into an in-house joke. So when you hear John White talk about the china cabinet, that's what it is. And they're not getting Christmas cards. Hey, Bill Must always does a video for me on YouTube after this. A lot of you guys are sharing out my Facebook, which I love. Please make sure you also share Bill's YouTube. Guys, the more you share on Passive, whether it's Red, Marty's, Bill's, my lives, Sherry's lives, Pat's lives, the more attention you're going to get. Everyone connects to someone different. So don't ever be afraid to share my lives, okay? And when you share them, if you're watching one of these lives and it's not me, get back to that person and ask them about a Passive, because right now the time is very, very close where founders positions are going to be done and over with. So get it going. Bill Must, get ready. You know what you got to do, and thank you for all you do. Be ready for a new show on Wednesday. Actually, a new name. We're still going to be the same funny guys we always were, and informational. I'm not informational. Those guys, I like ripping on them. Where else can you go on a program they allow you to come on and let them tear them apart? But they get me too, so. All right, I'm talking way too much. 2 o'clock. Get on it. All right, let's listen to Ash. When he's coming on, I don't know. And I'm sure once he comes on, we'll post it out all over the place that he's on. So pay attention. All right. I love every one of you. If I didn't see your name on here, I'm sorry because it's on my phone. You see my eyes are swelled shut. Pammy Turner. Balua, how you doing? Pawan, how you doing? Tracy Richards. Billy Must. John White, Robert Tatello. Sabab, how you doing? Cynthia Brown. Downtown Cynthia. I love that name. Omarion, how you doing? Oh, there's so many, guys. I like doing shout-outs. Let's do this, guys. It's this close. Be ready for a different life. Be ready for a lifestyle change. It's here. All right. I got to go. I love every one of you. Happy birthday if you got a birthday. If If you're sick, we're praying for you. Still praying for Putin to get his head in order and stop doing what he's doing. Pray for the Ukrainian people. I love everyone and the Russians. I love you very much. Bye!